was real young. Her best friend is a skinhead chick. She knows an Asian boy named Yick. Caitlin, she is very chic, but I am still in love with a girl named Spike. A girl named Spike. And I am still in love with a girl named Spike. I am still in love with a girl named Spike. A girl named Spike.
You're listening to I'm in Love with the Girl Named Spike, a Degrassi podcast. I'm your host, Mike Park, along with my co-host, Hannah Eagle.
Hello.
And Rick Johnson.
Third time's a charm.
Episode 192. Crazy Little Thing Called Love. Hannah, who sings Crazy Little Thing Called Love?
Queen, no question. Queen.
Amazing. How does it start?
How does it start? Emma is waiting for Sean outside of the Toronto correctional facility. And like the door just opens and Sean just walks out, which I guess I don't know how jail works, but that seemed weird to me.
I don't think that's how that works. I would have liked it. I would like that scene better if there was a sign that they said Degrassi jail.
Yeah. Which I would also, I would watch Degrassi jail.
Degrassi jail.
And it's all the pedophiles that have been teachers are there.
Yeah.
And I think Sean looks great. It's clear he's been like working out in there. He's got a little goatee.
Agreed.
Goatee is the worst.
Looks fantastic.
It's pretty bad.
Do you think he stopped washing his hair in protest?
Maybe he couldn't. Well, I won't say that.
Well, you think he just didn't go into the showers the whole time?
Yeah, I got in the showers.
Why, you don't think he washed his hair that entire time?
It's very greasy.
Look like he did.
I think it looks great.
I don't know.
I think it looks fantastic. I don't know what you're
What do
talking
you
about.
think? What do you think his definition of the works on a bacon double cheeseburger is?
I was curious about that as well.
Oh gosh, I would think double patty, double cheese.
Bacon.
Lettuce,
maybe
tomato,
two-
onion.
Yeah, two onion rings.
Ooh,
Two onion rings.
Pickles.
Pickles.
Nickels, yeah.
Do you think a over easy egg?
Wow.
No, hell no.
Wow.
Wait,
Hot peppers.
Hell
Ooh,
no.
maybe.
Hell no.
Yeah, I'll go hell no on the hot peppers too. But no on the egg. Lame.
I think an egg is
I
fun.
personally love an egg on a burger, but not
So
Sean.
creamy. Sean?
Mm.
No. He
No.
can't do it, huh?
No.
Sean, who drinks eats chocolate cake with chocolate milk. No.
Those are the good old days.
Yeah.
The good old days.
Speaking of the good old days, Emma
Yes.
gives Sean a laminated picture of her and him, which clearly also the funny thing about that, which I didn't even think of before, it's just a frame from the show. Like it's clear someone just took like a still from the show.
Yeah, like a picture
Yeah.
of the screen.
A screen grab, if you will. And
Yeah.
she had it laminated, I guess, for his wallet. I love that picture.
It's sweet.
It's sweet.
It's a sweet gesture.
We can agree something happened to Emma. Something happened to Miriam McDonald
It's
to
called
get her to where she
puberty.
is. I don't know about that.
It's different from what
What?
my puberty
She's
was.
a little kid.
I guess.
Well, Hannah.
I feel like she got like cheek implants, like
Maybe.
collagen
Wow.
implants on her cheek.
Really? I
Was
can
I
see
talking
that.
to you guys
I could
about
see that.
the kid from Stand By Me getting really, really good plastic surgery?
Which
Jerry
kid?
Which
O'Connell?
kid?
He
You
has
think he
plastic
did?
surgery? No, I think
No,
he
he
just lost
did.
his. It confirmed.
Confirmed. He got soup. I forget what the trivia said, but it was like some of the most successful plastic surgery ever done, and he got a chin implant and cheek implants.
For a
Interesting.
child? When he was a child?
Probably like when he lost weight, becoming an adult, like it was just like the right time. I don't know.
Was it before or after the piranhas ate his penis?
When did
Was
it
that?
happen?
What are you talking about? You're talking about leeches? The
Did
leeches?
piranhas really eat his penis?
This is a spoiler alert. In the movie Piranha, he gets eaten by the piranhas, and his quote from the movie is, "They took my penis."
He's in the movie Piranha.
Yeah,
Wow.
I gotta see
it's
that
a
movie.
to watch. Yeah,
the appearances of Amanda Steptoe are so far and few between that anytime she's in, we just need to celebrate. Again, she looks amazing, like
Tan as
just
fuck.
super babe, just incredible, way out of Snake's league, in my opinion.
Yes.
My
Yeah,
humble
Snake is looking a little dumpy.
Yeah, they're on
That
different
lo-
trajectories.
That
Yeah.
yellow shirt. Ever since Hatzilakis, he's really gone downhill.
He's got
I
nothing.
know. I also thought it was interesting that he was like, "Why don't you come back to Degrassi?" And Sean was like, "I got expelled." And Snake was like, "Well, I can talk to the principal." And I was like, "Isn't that kind of a weird thing to say after you cheated on your wife with the principal?"
I'll tell
Oh,
you
that's
this.
true.
I feel like if I was Spike, I'd be like, moving schools. Everyone's getting out of that school. Nothing but bad has happened to everybody that goes to this school,
This
including
place
my
is
marriage.
cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I guess financially, if she could do that, I bet she would. But I don't think they're in the financial position to just do that. And considering
They can't go
You
to
don't-
Snake
think-
works at the school,
You don't think there's other schools?
Yeah.
well, Snake works at that school too.
If
so I
Sean can
Doesn't
think-
matter.
afford to go to Wasaga High, so can Emma.
Yeah.
She's got like two full parents.
I guess you guys are right.
It's
I'll
real
give you
weird that their house is just the dumping ground for the misfit kids of Degrassi. So,
It is really weird.
But it's also cool. It's like, man, these are cool parents. I feel like there's always a house like that. I definitely had a friend that's where everyone went, and there was just I had an open. I could just go in anytime I want, even if the kids weren't there. I would just go over there and hang out. This
cool.
estate. So it's cool. It would be fun as a kid to be able to go there and just kind of feel comfortable as Manny and Sean are hanging out and about to have dinner. Jack is there, the baby. He's grown up. He looks like he's about 1 now.
Different Jack.
Oh, of course. They got to get a different Jack for every episode
Yeah.
that he appears in. Rick, take it from Derek and Danny.
I don't really
Running through the
understand this B plot. So Derek and Danny have a falling out with the teacher who was Mike from Mr. Delacourte's auto garage. Yes.
Yeah.
What did the
CC.
teacher do exactly? He
kinda-
threatened. Did he threaten Derek? It didn't seem that threatening to me.
I think he shouldn't have gotten in his face at the bus stop.
Okay.
But other than that, it's a little between the lines, I guess.
Yeah, I was super confused. Like it just seemed like the teacher was no holds barred, just like, listen, you little shit, stop messing around. Danny, take off that very tiny hat that's on your afro, please.
It definitely didn't feel like things I haven't heard a teacher say.
Yeah.
Maybe that's the
Michael,
problem.
how do you feel?
I have no feelings either way. I
Oh,
just
good. Great.
Do you
I
think it's a
just
very
wanted to-
bad B plot?
I think all the B plots recently have been very bad. I just want to stick with the main storyline. But before I forget, I wanted to say there was an extra when Derek and Danny were running and bumped into the teacher to spill his coffee. There's a guy in the background that kind of looked like our friend Ruben from Hawaii. I don't know if you
Oh,
saw him.
Oh.
I did not. I was watching on the small screen.
Damn.
So, but he didn't have dreads. I think this guy was about to grow dreads, and for some reason, it reminded me of Ruben. And that's it. I just wanted to get that out there.
You know what
Let's
else I think?
continue.
I feel like this plotline also just reminds me of the plotline about Miss Kwan being super mean, and then you find out her husband's dying.
Yeah.
It-
Is there, you can tell, is there a resolution with why this teacher's a dick?
I don't remember, and I don't think so.
It seemed like there was going to be some situation when Derek runs into the teacher at the bus stop and he's like, hey, where's your car? Riding the bus? And the teacher's like, what'd you do to my car? Like something bad, like somebody had stolen his car or filled it with like whipped cream and hot dogs or something.
Wait, so
wish.
again, I'm going to backtrack. So you don't like Danny's hat, Danny Van Zant's hat?
Hell it's not even a hat. It's not even on his head. It's just a
Kinda-
burst on top of that
I don't think
afro.
he's meant to wear hats.
I kind of like that.
Oh.
Kind of looks fashionable. He looks kind of hip.
He looks cute.
I don't know.
Mike,
I thought it looked good. Yeah.
what hotel are you in?
I'm not at a hotel. I'm staying at
You're
my
at your
friend
friend's
John's
house?
house.
Oh,
Yeah.
the internet connection ain't so
Ah.
good.
Oh, is it breaking up like crazy?
A little bit, but that's okay. You don't have that
No.
sweet. You don't have that sweet Holiday Inn Express hotel internet that I'm on
Ooh.
right now.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Ooh.
Holiday
Hannah,
Inn.
continue.
2 water slides.
Holiday Inn Express.
Holiday Inn. They have 2
Express.
water slides that are open to the public now.
Yeah,
And did you go down it?
not yet. We're gonna go down it in the morning.
Okay. Shop class. Emma's in there
That's
for
not-
some reason. Hannah.
No,
Wait,
it's a real mechanic.
yeah, that's
It's a
not
real
shop
mechanic.
class.
Shop class.
But
Jay got Sean a job.
And I love the interview because the guy's like, "Car's broken. What do you do?" Sean's like, "Fix it." And he's like,
Oh,
"That's
yeah.
just like a mechanic to say that. You get the job.
Well,
I've
he's
I've already got a
he's like-
jumpsuit for you."
He's like, car shimmying. What do you do? File down the rotor. Car's misfiring. What do you do? Change the timing belt. Also, that owner of that mechanic shop, that auto shop, did not look like a mechanic. He just looked like a scientist.
Yeah, yeah, he really did.
It was like they lost the budget and they're like, all right, all we got is these lab coats.
Yeah, yeah. I also love the speech that Sean gives where he's like, "Cars are like," he didn't say cars are like babies. He said, "If you understand cars, they can never let you down." The guy's like, "That you sound just like a mechanic." I was like, "Is this how they talk to each other?" I feel like it's not.
What? What? Never mind. Oh God. I'm
What?
just I'm watching ahead. I'm just laughing at the shit that's going down. Okay. Get back to Puka Shell teacher. What's his name?
I don't
Dom.
know.
Shell.
Dom?
Dom Pepino.
Okay, that's
Dom
the teacher.
Pepino.
That's a brand of sauce.
What's his beef
Yeah,
with
he's just a shitty teacher.
He's over it. It's like Snake says. He's like, it's not a big. Look, it's not a big deal.
so we don't there's no resolution to this? He's just a dick.
Yeah.
If there is, it was so stupid I don't remember it. So I feel like there isn't. I feel like
Well,
he
no,
just comes back and he's fine.
I think his beef is that they ruined his shoes. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it? That much
well,
anger?
Well, he was right. They ruined his shoes, zipping back. When they run into him and break his coffee mug and coffee, he's like, "You ruined my shoes!" And his shoes are just around the coffee, and they're not
bone
wet.
dry.
Bone
They're
dry,
bone dry.
yeah.
I was like, oh, they're ruined. Also, just coffee ruined shoes.
Hannah, I'd like you to take it from the romantic date at the Dot with Spinner as the waiter, Sean and Emma at dinner.
Basically, very basic. Well, Sean gets his double bacon cheeseburger with the works. And basically, because I don't remember exactly what they say, Sean just keeps on saying like, "You're just so perfect. You're my perfect little baby. You're my A+ girlfriend who can't make mistakes."
Emma is also like, "You are also perfect. You got me this tofurkey." And then when it cuts down, she's also just got a hamburger.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I also found it super weird that Spinner. Do you think Spinner's like sucking up to Sean because he basically had Sean murder somebody?
Indirectly, yeah, I didn't even think about that.
Like, in what world is Sean? Okay, in what world is Sean cool with Spinner but uncool with Jay? Or there's a couple layers of this onion that don't make sense. So Sean is cool with Spinner. Yes, we've established.
Yeah.
Eventually, Sean becomes uncool with Jay because Emma gave him a blowjob. but it's not addressed that both Sean and Jay, I mean, both Spinner and Jay, basically inadvertently made Sean murder somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I think? Maybe I think didn't Sean might have been in Wasega when everybody found out about that.
Do you think Sean doesn't know?
Maybe he does. It does seem weird that he doesn't feel any type of way about it, but also, listen, I don't know.
Listen,
Get a
the
little bell. Let's get a
Degrassi
little bell on the line.
storyline, they had to continue on with a different storyline, Rick. If you thought about it really hard, what have they really connected from the past? You've made many analyzations of they could have done this, they should have done this. They don't do it.
They don't do
It's
any
not
of
even
it.
in the storyline
Ah.
anymore.
Well, see, I disagree because we get a great callback to Emma getting gonorrhea in this episode.
Well, you get a great callback to that, but you also get a great callback to Emma saying, I witnessed somebody murdered in front of me.
Yeah, by you.
Yeah. It's not addressed that he's the one that did the murdering.
It's really, they really do dance around that.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen, let's move ahead. Hey, for the listeners, we gotta let this be very clear. I'm in Hawaii. It's 6:15 p.m. Hannah is at home. It's 12:15 a.m. Rick is in Wisconsin, where it's 11:15 a.m. Rick is at a Holiday Inn. I'm at my friend's apartment, and Hannah's at, I believe, at your mom's house. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. So we're trying. This is
It's
2
true.
days
We're
before
all
we
out of
air this.
our
Yeah,
houses.
This took
We're
this
just
took a lot of
trying.
this took a lot of effort to do.
to keep the streak alive. We're like, we've got, this is the only time we could do it. And Rick
Ev-
was
yeah.
even skipped out on a movie tonight. They had
Yeah,
movie night.
everybody was like, Skip. You can miss a week. You
Really?
can miss a week. You can miss a week for Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, it was
you
Top
missed
Gun
Top Gun
Maverick.
Maverick?
I did.
Damn.
Damn.
How'd you go?
I sacrificed for this
You
podcast.
can still see it. You can see it.
Yeah,
Don't let him
Why
spoil
did you
it for
go?
you.
I don't understand.
because we got to keep the streak alive.
What do you mean?
I know,
Because
but
of
they
this.
just they already came home from the movie. They're back.
Yeah, but I
saw
didn't know
them.
how. I didn't know how long.
We would have
I didn't
waited
know.
for you.
I didn't want to go to bed.
Oh yeah, he did say he was tired.
You've been working hard, huh?
It's been a job.
All right, all right.
Danny,
Well,
the Danny tour was more work, but you know.
Oh, that's true. I forgot. You've been working so hard recently.
Today,
Hopefully, you're making some money too.
do you want to hear something fun? Then we can get back to the episode.
Yeah, please.
As of today, in a 365-day stretch, I have been in 48 out of the 50 states
This year,
Yeah.
Wow. Which ones have you
Wow.
not been in?
Maine
Alaska and Hawaii.
No. I went to Alaska.
oh, you
last
did
year.
Alaska with Thomas. That's right.
Yeah.
Oh my, got it.
Maine?
Well, that's very impressive.
Maine and Hawaii.
Wow.
And Hannah's been in Mexico and Pennsylvania.
Yes. New York.
That's great. New York. Fan freaking tastic. Let's move ahead. And I'm going to be upfront again. I'm going to try to finish this episode soon because I got to take my kids to dinner. I can hear them yelling at me right now. So, Hannah, let's take it from the garage. There's Jay and there's Sean. Sean doesn't look happy. What's happening?
So, okay. He was like, Emma was kind of hinting that like she did something while I was in Wasega, and Jay's like, I don't know if you want me to tell you this. And he's like, no, I do. I can handle it. I'm gonna be fine. And then Jay's like, okay, well, she gave me a blowy and a you don't want to know-y in the back of the van in the
Well, the best is
ravine.
like when he says that, he's like, well, I kind of, and then he's like, you didn't have sex with her, did you? And then he's like,
He's like, well, not really. It depends on how you define sex. He's like, I had more than she did. And I was like, what does that mean? And then I was like, stop thinking about it. Stop thinking about it.
Oh God. Okay.
Maybe like hand jobs. We don't need to talk about it.
Sean
So that-
goes off at that point
Yeah.
and is a maniac. I was
He's
like,
unwell.
Jay, protect your ears because you're going deaf.
Dang. Bringing it old school, Rick.
Bring it old school, Sean.
If we go past, okay, so that scene ended. Now it's Emma and Manny in school. Do they go back to the mechanic shop where they're fighting more?
Sean goes to Degrassi to
Okay, so
confront Emma.
he's heading there now. Hell yes.
And he's like, did you fuck Jay in the ravine? And she's like, who told you that?
Well, he doesn't even say that. He's like, wait, who told you? And he's like, I'm out. That's all I need to know.
yeah. Which says to me
Told me
there
all
was
I
nothing
need.
she could have
Told me
said.
all I need.
Yeah.
It would have been really good if he was like, yes. However, he gave me gonorrhea. And no, you have gonorrhea because I never got it cleared up.
Oh God.
Yes, but he also gave it to Amy. You know Amy. You dated Amy.
You may have met her in Wasaga Beach.
So it was going around.
I can't. Every time I think about Amy, I'm a little angry that she's still not there. She should still be part of. Oh, I don't think we'll ever see her again, but she should still be part of the Degrassi
Did you ever?
universe.
You befriended her on Instagram, yes? She ever?
Hannah nodding yes.
Hannah.
Did she? Sorry, yeah.
Did she ever
I don't know.
message you or anything?
I don't know that she followed me. Should I message her and ask her to come
Oh yes,
on?
please.
Yeah,
100%.
You're right. You're absolutely
She's
right.
our new YLE.
I've been thinking about her because she comes up on my Instagram every day, and I'm like, wow, I really did follow her. Here she is.
Is she following you? That's the main thing.
I would say probably not.
Okay.
And I don't even know how to tell.
Well,
just
can't you look at her friends and then see if your name is there?
Yeah. How many followers can she have?
Okay, so here is the tea. If she's not following me, I'll be upset because she's followed by 2,285 people, and she follows 2,931.
All right.
What's her name?
Bailey Corneal or something.
Bailey Corneal. I'm trying to find her.
Corneal.
Okay.
I don't think she is following me.
I'm wasting time here.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, guys. Let's get back to this episode. Well, is there any resolution with this teacher and Derek and Dan?
No, Derek just tattles on him.
Oh, not to slow us down, but I do love when he's like, hey, I didn't mean to freak you out at the bus stop. And then they immediately go in and he's like, who's ready to give a presentation? And then he's like, whatever this kid's name, he's like, Greg. And then there's a 0-second pause and he goes, blank stare. Were you looking at porn all night?
Yeah.
It was so jarring.
Who wasn't playing video games and looking at nudes on your computer?
Yeah.
And then he looks at Greg and says, take the 0.
And Greg's like, damn, I guess.
And Derek is a good friend. He's like, well, you gotta be picking up.
Yeah. And then he immediately runs out to Snake, who's right outside the door.
Why isn't Snake teaching a class?
He's on teacher patrol.
Yeah.
He's keeping an eye.
Teacher patrol. So Sean obviously is very angry at Emma. Emma's yelling back. What is Emma? Emma just looks so hot right now. I don't like these feelings. She looks like Miss Hatsalakis, a younger Hatsalakis.
She looks old for sure.
Yeah.
She does not look. She says at one point, she's like, I'm about to be 18. And I was like,
well, no. Did she say she's gonna be 18? She says she's gonna be old enough to drink alcohol
and vote.
And she says, I'm gonna be old enough to vote and drink alcohol in Quebec.
Is the drinking age different in Quebec?
The drinking age might be 18. The drinking age in Canada was
19, right?
it may. I can't confirm. I could look it up, but I don't.
No, I think it is
care.
younger because I remember I got like I looked like a little child when I was there with Fat Boy, and they almost kicked me out of the bar. But I was like, no, I'm a full adult human woman.
It says, can you? I think it's 18 years of age in Alberta, 19 in the rest of the Canadian provinces.
Oh shit.
All right.
All right.
Snake looks back at the teacher. I should be calling him by their names. I don't know his name.
Dom Pepino.
Dom. That's his name, Dom. You guys aren't just making up some name?
What's
Dom Pepino.
Dom Pepino, but I'm making that up. But I don't remember what his last name really is.
Okay, so Dom. Why does Snake give like a kind of mean look at Dom?
Well, Dom has already. Snake has already been like, "Yo, Dom, chill out. They're kids."
Mm-hmm. Dom. Okay. Remember that? Dom, relax.
So that's
and
what
then he's
Snake
like,
says?
Dom. Yeah.
And then Snake takes Derek and Dom to Hatzlakis.
Mm-hmm. I like when Snake gets angry.
Still, there's no explanation why Dom is angry.
No.
Not yet.
Well, they ruined his shoes, Mike. Have you ever gotten a good pair of shoes ruined by coffee from two dipshit kids? Yeah,
but that's the only
and he's
reason
on a
we
teacher's salary, Mike. So
yeah, he's on a teacher's salary.
Those
Some
shoes might
kids
have only
put
had
whipped
left.
cream and hot dogs in his car.
Yeah,
He's riding the bus, and this little shit Derek is hassling him.
and they were running way too fast. No one wants to talk about that, but they were running too fast.
They were. I agree with you on that one.
Best line of the
Sean,
episode. Best line of the episode. We skipped over it.
Please share.
Manny to Emma. When Emma is stabbing the shit out of that heart. And Manny goes, "Whoa, easy, cuckoo bananas."
She also says, "This is one of the only classes I'm not failing." And it's like little stuff like that where I'm like, why don't I know that Manny's failing everything?
Yeah.
I thought Manny was like a straight A student.
No, she's failing every class but biology. Why
Which
do
is
I got to know about
insane.
Derek and Danny Van Zant and Dom? I want to hear about Manny failing classes.
Yeah.
Me too. Amen. Okay, so this episode ends with Sean crying. Emma. What is Emma doing? My God, I need to rewind this.
She's also
crying,
crying.
too. They're both crying.
Yeah. Sean is like, "You're tainted. I'm out." Packs his bags, goes to the bus station, drops that terrible photo of him, looks up at some lady that sort of looks like Emma, and some dude that sort of looks like Sean, and he's back in.
Yeah.
He's ready. He's ready for that relationship.
That's all it took.
It's all
was
it took.
dropping the photo.
Yeah, he was like, maybe I've overreacted a touch. Maybe
So what does he
for
say at
Emma
the
to have
end?
sex while I'm gone for 3 years.
As I also have a different girlfriend.
Yeah, she said, she was like, you had just broken up with Ellie.
He had a live-in girlfriend and a ferret.
Yeah. And then he moved.
Yeah.
Forgot about the ferret. Okay.
Oh, the ferret died,
Final
right?
question. Ferret did die. My final question, just for my clarity, because I've watched this episode, but I didn't watch it recently. When they kiss at the end, is everything okay now? Have they
Everything's back to
resolved?
normal.
Okay, so they realize they both say, "I love you" and kiss.
Yeah, they probably took it to Pound Town afterwards.
You disgusting pig. But you're probably right. You're probably right. They probably did take it to Pound Town.
Manny's just at the top of the stairs being like, "I'm failing all my classes."
Guys, my books are down there.
I just want to study biology.
Oh, poor Manny. Okay, we did it. The streak is alive. 192 weeks in a row. Proud of you guys.
Yeah, this was good.
I feel like our viewership is even decreasing, which is the even better part. Our YouTube views are just decreasing, and I don't give a shit because I'm doing this forever. I'm gonna do this till I die.
Yeah,
I'm never gonna stop.
I
I
won't
don't
stop
care. I'll
either.
quit my job. I'll quit my job. I don't need to. I don't need to live. I just need to keep this podcast going
Amen.
forever.
Amen.
All right. Okay, good one. Rick, have a good tour. I'll talk to you guys. Well, we got to record again
Yeah.
for next week, so we got to figure it out.
Yeah.
Okay. See ya.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye.